So guys, disappointing today. We've lost our unbeaten home record and lost 6 points out of 6 against our closest rivals.
Yeah, it's tough to take at the moment. We'll obviously look back at it and see where we can improve. But as we speak about it right now, then I don't think in possession first half we were particularly very good. Not bright enough. When we received it, didn't go and get second balls. It was very flat first half, and the first goal was going to be key. And mistakes on our side have cost us that first one, and that was going to be vital.
We didn't seem to deal with the conditions particularly well, and they were very difficult.
No, we didn't, Russ, but the first 10 minutes I thought we were trying to get a foothold in the start of the game, and then the goal absolutely kills everything. I mean, it felt like the whole even stand, the fans, it just went, like a big lull, and our momentum then started to disappear, and we were huffing and puffing and trying to change the sort of the downside to our game, to try and give us that little bit of a foothold, and again, but it's a bit of pill to swallow today, and it's we've got to move on quickly because we've got Hyde Saturday, Sunday, and it's going to be a place where we need to go and try and regain confidence.
Yeah, it's been unfortunate. Probably the most important game of the season in your squad, virtually at its thinnest, with both Isaac Reed and Dan Pilkington out, where they can give you some real pace down the flanks.
Yeah, that we struggle to maintain momentum down the sides, and the crosses. I don't think we put too many in today, especially first half. A few decent dead balls and a little bit unlucky on a couple of occasions where we just rose well, but didn't have the accuracy in the header. So frustrating, but always in the games the first goal is huge in them, and that would have helped the fans take the roof off, and the fantastic following again, 1,800 and something over Christmas. They've supported us fantastically, so we now need to put some results together to pay them back a little bit, so to speak.
You brought in a young lad from Preston on youth loan yesterday. How did you think he did?
Yeah, very well. He's accomplished. He's done well at the league above, and he's been training with Preston's first team, so we knew he was coming in with quality. There was just a need, I felt, to help Andy Mack out in there, who had soldiered and had just lost a bit of confidence in himself. So he can also cover at centre back as well, and that's also been a place where we haven't been able to get games into Niall or Liam Willis, so that was a need to freshen that side up. And it's just a case of looking at your squad and seeing where you need to keep strong. Big January, February coming up for us.
And we made a big signing this afternoon with Carl Ledsham, who was released by Lincoln City on Monday.
Yeah, a good centre midfielder who's box to box, scores goals, proven definitely this level and the level above. He'll bring a lot to the squad.
So Sunday now, we have to put the Christmas period behind us, where we've only taken 1 out of 9, and go to Hyde, who've been thumped today at Stalybridge. So certainly won't be full of confidence either. But it obviously got to get back down to business.
Collectively, we've got to regain the confidence in the squad and in the players. I mean, they're as low as the fans, and so are we. So regain confidence, and collectively we go up there Sunday, and we've got a job to do, and that's basically what we've got to do. We've got to try and turn it round. Still a lot of games to go. They've got the chance at the top of the league, and they'll be happy with where they are at the minute, but no one gives up here, Russ. No one.
No, I mean, we were in that position about 6 weeks ago, and now it's turned round, so there's plenty of time for it to go the other way.
Yeah.
Of course, there's 19 games left or something like that, so there's a lot of points to pick up now. As Alex says, we need to go and be clinical against Hyde and get back to winning ways. Make sure that the first goal, the tempo is very good. In possession, we're a little bit quicker with the ball, a bit more decisive. There's a bit more movement. So you don't become a bad team. You just at times lose that confidence through not winning games, and even when you're at the top, you can still have individuals who lose a bit of confidence in themselves. It's a case of now we've got to earn our money and make sure we lift them and do our job and get them ready for it.
How are the injuries going? What about Isaac?
Just the same, really, Russ.
Yeah, Isaac will be
Sunday, and they're blows. Wills is a massive blow. The big games over Christmas, someone like him would have changed.
How far away will he be? Still 2 or 3 weeks?
Yeah, maybe more.
Oh, Wills, longer.
Yeah.
Definitely into February. Yeah, without doubt. We've got to make sure that he's as strong as he can be with those legs, that he doesn't go again. Yeah.
And the same with Pilks, presumably.
Yeah, that's an ongoing thing in Pilch's career. So that's a tough one to take. Also, but he was inspirational through the back end of November for us, and that was a difficult one to take. But we've had to. That's give others an opportunity to look at things and play some matches, and we get a chance to see a few more of the squad when that happens. So you're always learning about individuals and your team, and then they'll learn about themselves also.
Thanks very much.
Cheers.
Cheers, Ross. Thank you.